Hello, my lovely YouTubers. Welcome to the channel of the Loquacious One. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone is fine. I am the Loquacious One, the one-headed quitter of Affordable House. I hope everyone is doing great. As you know, the holiday season is approaching. It's that time of year. And we have the added burden of getting our tablescapes together, our entertaining arsenal, because family and friends will be coming and partaking of good food and libations. So I started thinking, how can one build an affordable dish collection or serveware collection on a budget? Of course, you can go to thrift stores, garage sales, things of that, and hope that you find items. And you can find some wonderful items there. But if you're like me, you're too lazy, don't have the time, or you just never find great items because of where you're located, the alternative is what I'm about to show you now. I do this as a hobby and to share and hopefully inspire someone. I am not a professional interior designer, nor am I the greatest budgeter, but I do work on a budget. So this is how I built the ominous white dish collection for entertaining. Mind you, I am single, so I don't need a whole big, huge collection. I just need pieces that will get me over. One of the things I do is I don't have to get great large size dishes. I simply get a small to medium sized dish and simply refill them from the cooking vessel on the stovetop. And I use, excuse me, because I don't have a dining room set. I don't have a dining room. I set up portable banquet tables that I purchased, and I cover them with tablecloths. I have my chairs, and I create a dining room effect, and I simply bring these dishes out and serve from there. That's my little tip. Excuse me, my throat is dry. My heat is on, so that's why I'm having a dry throat. Okay, excuse me, I'm sounding like Barry White. Okay, so without further ado, if you are not a part of my family, if not, why not? Please subscribe, thumbs up, share if you're on social media. I appreciate it. Thank you. And my subscribers for hanging in there with me, I appreciate and love you so much. And I really appreciate those comments. That just makes my day. So let's get started. I've done previous white dish collections before, but they were mainly of dishes that I had for like brunch. This would be more if I'm entertaining or had a dinner. I probably won't get much more than this because I'm space locked. I do have storage, but again, I'm single. Really don't need all of that. And what I like about these is that they can stack. I pad them really well, and they stack inside each other, and then I put them in my storage area. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to start from the back to the front. This pumpkin simply is decorative. I did get it at Big Lot. It is a candle, and you can also use it afterward, repurpose it once the candle is out. But just to let you know, I do have a soup bowl collection. I don't have it here. It's in storage that I purchased previous. I purchased 4 of them, and I do use that also when I'm having a Thanksgiving Day dinner. Okay, but starting from the back, this was my favorite. I got all of these items, by the way, from Ross. You can find things at TJ Maxx, Marshall's, Home Good, Burlington, Big Lots, Target. All of these stores have white dish collections. You can go to any store, JCPenney. Everyone now does the white dish. The thing is, Ross was the most affordable to me. And you can also check out DD's Discount, which is a subsidiary of Ross Discount, if you didn't know that and you have that in your area. And okay, because every locale will have a store that is particular to their area and not mine. So if I left a store out, you can leave a comment in the comment box if you wish to enlighten other viewers who might be curious as where they can get affordable entertaining serveware. This one right here is by Coventry. It's called the Skinny Hex design. As you can see, a honeycomb type of pattern. And I got it was $3.99. It is a great size. You can use this for your vegetables or your side dish. I think it is a great size. And like I said, generally it's just, excuse me, no more than 4 of us. But if I was entertaining more than 4, like 8, I would simply refill the bowl as it was depleted. Matching that, again with the Skinny Hex design, this is $4.99. And I like the shape of this dish. It's called the low profile. And again, you can have your side dishes, sort of like a quiche. If you know what I mean. Just a perfect dish for serving. I see some imperfections on this, and I thought I just took one back. Okay, next, this square dish, because I do have a set of square white plates. This is by Simply Dining, and I got this. It was reduced to $3.99 for $5.99. So Ross does reduce his white dishes. If you're lucky enough to find one that you like, that is a great deal also. This right here, I got this reduced to $3.49 for $4.99. I love the little beading on the edge and the scallop edge. I think it's just unique and very luxe for that price. This is by far my favorite for au gratins and casseroles. It was $6.99. It is the most expensive out of the lot, but it is such a statement piece and gives a great presentation. And you know, you would never know these these serveware pieces came from Ross. You don't know where they would come from. I don't think people I hope they're not turning over your dishes and looking at the names, but if they do, who cares? This hobnail design right here, which is gorgeous also, it was $3.99. And this scuff is just, you know, the paint or whatever, because I believe, I don't know, whatever the material is, that's what that is. That's not dirt. So that shouldn't bother you. If it is, touch it up with something. Okay, I have gotten these little, what do you call them? I cannot, for lack of better words. This dish right here, which I put little egg bakes and what have you, little casseroles in it. I got them from the Dollar Tree. I showed them in a previous video on my white dishes. They have these little round ones. They were 99¢. All they had was 3, so I grabbed those. I generally use those for brunches. So I don't care that I just found 3 because I mix and match them anyway. For brunch, it's generally like farm looking, so who cares, you know. It just adds to the ambience of it all. And here's a little picture I got. Again, I tend to use it for my little brunches. It's by Simply Dining, and it was just $3.49. Now you can get larger pictures than this, and generally when you see them at TJ Maxx, Marshall, Ross, that type of thing, they're not more than $6.99 at the most. You can get it from $5, $6, $7. You can put your milk, your juice, your water, whatever you want to in there and serve it. This would be simply just for me, or I could put a warm syrup in here for a brunch. Again, I think out the box. I never use anything for what it's really for anyway. So yeah, there you go. It's simple, it's quick. All these dishes, like I said, the most expensive was $66.99. The most any of them ever cost was, let me see, $6.99, $4.99, and the rest were $3.49 and $3.99. You can buy one piece a week. Just go to Ross, TJ Maxx, or Marshall, whatever you have, discount venue. Shop the sales, you know, pick up a piece that you like. I picked up stuff that I just thought, oh, I like this. And the price just made it just that more attractive. No one knows where it comes from. Anthropologie, Crate and Barrel, you know, those type of stores, Pottery Barn. Look for inspiration in those. You know, check out your Wayfarers, 3 Three King Lanes. Look at what they have and see if you could do that for less. You know what's on trend. That's generally how I do that. Don't sleep on your Dollar Tree because, like I said, I have found these little white, I can't think of what you call these, God, but you know what they are, the little dishes. Yeah, you might find those there. Dollar Tree definitely has white plates also and bowls. So right now, you can find this white dish collection anywhere. Target has it. And around the holidays, they're going to expound on it. So hit them up if Target is a store near you. And you just, like I said, collect one piece at a time. I do white because it goes with everything. And the food pops. When I put the food in and I get through embellishing and garnishing that food, it's going to be off the chain. No one's going to look at your dishes. Nobody knows. And they really don't care. They're just looking at, wow, this fabulous dish collection. It all looks creamy white. They're not going to know that they're not the same line, nor do they care. Or they shouldn't care. They should be looking at the food. They should be listening to the great music, the ambiance set off by the light and the great smells. And remember, when you use a candle, try to keep it neutral. I generally will use a vanilla candle, if any at all. No sense to vanilla. Vanilla should be the heaviest scent you have, because you don't want that to clash with the food, because that will make some people actually very sick. It's unappetizing. They should be smelling the food. So keep the candles at a minimum. Alrighty, folks. That's it. That's all. Remember, we eat with our eyes before we eat with our eyes. We see the food. Wow. We smell the food. Then we taste the food. So it's visual, it's smell, and then taste that creates the event. You don't have to spend a lot of money. Please believe. All right, folks, don't forget to leave our questions, comments, cares, and concerns in the box below. If you have any great entertaining tips or stores that you know of, please leave them in the comment box below. Share. We're here to share, to learn, to grow, to live a more luxe life for less. Living a champagne life on a beer budget. Till next time, this is Loquacious One. Share if you're on social media. Bye-bye.